Ciao ragazzi, benvenuti in questo nuovo video. In questo video vi farò vedere l'evento di lei. Bene, andiamo. Siamo alla città di Liu. Si inizia da qua, dalla città. Si parla di una evocatrice come lui. Spero che vi piaccia. Eccoci, siamo quasi arrivati. Eccola.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard
Oh,
the news
Ningguang.
already.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's you. So the rumors are true. No wonder the Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to ensure. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Non sono convinti.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang.
Only sufficiently large Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical device. Although these three items are rare, I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than you may ask me anything. And I will give...
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to... Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is... Haha, what a coincidence! I won't divulge too much, but I heard... No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity...
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal!
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interest? Yes. Providing the question...
Really? Ooh, the partner will ask you about... Then we'll never be assured of Mora ever again.
Of course. But the construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort... Remember, this is a race against...
Ningguang seems super busy. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh?
Eccola,
There's something kind of...
Ma'am,
è
you
proprio
seem
lei.
like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me.
La prima volta che la vediamo.
As it happens, we have some information about the material.
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there? Act. Oh, right. Yeah.
Personaggio misterioso, l'abbiamo visto. Bene, ora ci dobbiamo spostare.
Information, just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Eccoci, siamo quasi arrivati.
They're not here.
Eh,
Let's keep looking.
saltiamo giù. Lo vediamo già. Il personaggio misterioso ricompare.
Well, don't worry. We're not bad guys. You give us some more. Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if...
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you
Ora la
still
vediamo
can't
bene.
grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Che occhi strani. Arcobaleno.
Come on, man.
Sono due sulla sui capelli.
It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money.
I won't.
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee and Shinhu at kiosk. Then wanted me restaurant. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you...
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Leo, but here we are. Perhaps.
Gli attacca?
Yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not
Sono messi
right.
proprio nei guai.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth. Oh, you again. Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do... Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? Don't be angry, sir.
Praticamente l'abbiamo salvato noi alla fine. Volevano fregare lei e invece siamo messi proprio in un bel casino.
My name.
Shenhe è il suo nome.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Hi there.
I've heard about you two before. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect Smash...
Yuki, this is Lila Harbor. There are laws against that.
laws. No. Apparently not.
Really? So, how is...
Ha un po' di fame.
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the
Andiamo
restaurants.
al
And
ristorante.
of course you're still hungry. So?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe in. After all, you can't work on an empty...
Andiamo a riempirsi un po' il stomaco.
Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus? Seems like it's her first...
Eccoci qua.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope...
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
Perfetto. Si è preparato le sue erbe
Eating them!
per prima cosa.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you. Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After
So, how can you chow down on these and barely... If Paimon had enough, Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest
because I'm not sure whether I will remain here, and the food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here, sampling each dish in order to appreciate it?
Return to the mountains. That proves it.
Enough about me. What are your...
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. We came out to take part in and now we're probably super behind.
I see. I heard...
Yep. You get to ask Ningguang any question you want. Were you interested in the contest too?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no... However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would...
Wow. You really don't have to, but having an adeptus help out will make things a lot easier, so...
Then let's not delay. I have a...
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the ultimate...
I am not sure whether, or to what extent, we simply need to dispose of everyone.
Veto! That is not acceptable!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence...
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay?
In posa.
Sunset Vermilion Night, Wonder Course, and Adeptus
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Baijiu.
Lui,
What are you doing out
l'unico personaggio che abbiamo visto che è della natura.
Wishes to purchase a
Ancora
large
non
batch of
giocabile.
dressing. We're
Huh? How can a lady need one?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boop.
No, we've got other stuff to do. Well, you get...
Ah, the variety of cloth stripe used in the Jade Chamber, yeah? As far as the records show, virtual...
Okay then, let's go after the... Thanks, Bonnie.
You're quite welcome.
Bene, ora ci spostiamo ancora. Vediamo se Sinwin. E così.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're
Eccola,
finally back.
Sinwin.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for...
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master.
Hey, Shincho. Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shun, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your...
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on?
Shincho, have you ever heard of Sun
Oh, I see. So you've entered...
as well?
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some suns. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final
500
transaction
milioni di
price-
mora.
500 million!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one.
Without any sunset...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of...
Who?
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper. But if I am not... Yes, precisely. I didn't know when... According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned. And luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique
That's great! But is it... Wouldn't it be a little...
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, open-minded. I have not heard of just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go. There's something about this young lady that reminds me... Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes...
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Shincho.
Grazie Sinwin per le informazioni. Bene, per questo video può bastare così. Spero che vi sia piaciuto il video. Se vi è piaciuto un video mettete un bel pollice in su. Se non l'avete ancora fatto iscrivetevi per avere altri video di Genshin Impact e altri giochi. E ciao, al prossimo video!